So I knew my journey was always going to come around to this point, and it's the opportunity to talk about suicide, which has been spoken about a lot this year. The suicide awareness. And I appreciate it's really windy up here, but this is Beachy Head. And straight away I want to say how disappointed I am that there's no Samaritan boards, there's no numbers to call, and yet this is one of the most popular suicide destinations in the UK. I mean, the edge of the cliff is just feet away. It's not one particular point, it's the whole cliff line. And it's because it's become popular to come here for suicide. But surely, if we know that a lot of people use this point, we should have more set up support services along here. At least numbers. I've had to walk, what, a mile to get up to this point, the high point of Beachy Head. And yet there's 5-6 miles and loads of opportunities to have information boards up regarding suicide. I believe there may be one a little bit closer. But I think it's a great opportunity missed. I see an interview with a girl who has been going around putting suicide awareness boards and help numbers on bridges. Now, I think it was after one of her family or a friend committed suicide. And I think we should have more of that on places like this. So, it's the last day of the challenge. It's been pretty slow going. Eastbourne and Hastings is about 10 mile an hour, and as I speak we're slowing right down. Got a tractor holding up with the line of traffic. Yeah. Got a meeting in Margate in 6 minutes, so I'm not going to make that. I just have to move that on to during the day. I was hoping to be back by about 3 o'clock. Yes, that's an hour. I'm not going to do it. Only because Sam has to work at 4. It's going to be such a shame I'm not going to see her at the finish, and this is just ridiculous. I mean, the tractor driver's slowing down and let people overtake him, and they're not doing it. I mean, you can. He's pulled over enough that you could go past without interfering in the other lane. But is he going to be brave? He's being brave. Come on, everybody go. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Look, we've got loads of clear room. Not a car, here comes one car. So yeah, those sort of things have helped me up a lot on this journey. Bikes, especially after Tour de France win. Wales is great. Yeah, tractors. But that's what I knew that was going to happen. It's had a massive effect on the fuel. That recalculate that a hell of a lot. It's quite nice out. It's only 22. Quite cool if you're outside. Yeah, looking forward to getting home. Was that reflecting on the trip? I don't know what to think yet. My mind's a puzzle. So it don't seem real at the moment. And I was looking back, and one thing that sort of sticks in my mind was the Jack and Potato shop in Edinburgh. And it was just run by a really nice bloke, or bloke that was working there, a really nice bloke. Let's say he used to come from London. But it's just a good atmosphere. Those sort of things that make you happy. Yeah, and you know, it's that having that connection with people. And funny enough, some of the nicest people I've met on this trip are actually German holidaymakers. They're fascinated by the country. All very, very polite. I'm sure my camera's bouncing around everywhere. Yeah, really, really pleasant and helpful as well. I did meet a family at B&B. It was a house that we were given the keys to. They turned up later, where their flight had been cancelled, and you felt for them. There's the couple and their daughter, and they couldn't get home because all the flights from EasyJet had been cancelled. It was a Ryanair, one or two, and EasyJet. And I think they ended up having to hire a car. So that's leave from Glasgow Airport, land, I think it was Holland, drive to Germany, something like that. Not what you want to do after 3 weeks holiday. Talking of holiday, hopefully, you know, I'm going to get home, have a nice rest. I've driven like 4,000 odd miles. I have a day's rest, and then back in the car, and I'm going to drive the family to the Isle of Wight for holiday. And what do we do on holiday? We drive around everywhere. So yeah, I'm having a holiday for driving. Oh. Like I don't suffer from anxiety, innit? I actually felt myself tapping. Come on, mate. Look, he's 40. Tapping and yawning. Clear sign of anxiety. Clench my teeth and dry mouth. I've had it the last week. Yeah, anxiety's been pretty bad. I found going up very, very pleasant and enjoyable driving. The west coast coming back down was a lot more testing. Roads a lot more higher, a lot more dangerous, but it was just a lot more traffic than I thought. I guess, you know, and then the weather was bad as well. Come down from Glasgow to Blackpool, it was just rain all the time. Into things. Oh no, what are they called? In all along the coast. I don't know if you see it in the rear mirror when I go past. One of those round things all along Hastings and Felixstowe. Martello Towers? Martello Towers or something like that. I have to look forward because look after, because although GPS ain't on, because I can't get it to come on, and there's no comments showing, so I've discovered so many things about the coastline of Britain and the people who live in it. And yeah, I don't know how to share my views on it. Because I think there's only a certain percentage of people that have actually driven around the whole coastline and taken note of all the people that live there, all the different industries, and talked to the communities. And I think that's the main thing. What's been different with me is I've spoken to the communities. I've spoken to them about mental health, or you know, careers, and how local communities get on with each other. And so it's been quite interesting to see what their opinions are, and they are completely different. I mean, from town to town, everyone has a different view. So I think everything is okay. What I sort of did work out as well, and I guess sort of thought of it anyway, but less well-off areas, the community spirit is a lot higher. Although crime is higher, there's a lot more community spirit. Everyone seems to know each other and support each other. Whereas in, I guess, richer places, some people want to keep themselves to themselves. They try to, I'm sure they're Martello Towers. Yeah, not get involved in other people's businesses. Well, then again, perhaps they do. They just want to gossip behind closed doors. I don't know. But no, it's a very, very diverse coastline with some very, very hard-working people in some extreme conditions, especially like around Scotland. And I was talking to a fisherman in Scotland, and he's saying how tough it is now. He's over the moon about us trying to leave the Brexit. So I think the fishing industry is going to do really well once we leave. Spoke to quite a few farmers. Again, they were very, very sceptical about it. But they're actually getting their old land out of, like, they signed off just for like wildlife. They're getting it back because they want to start growing more, because restrictions have been lifted on what they can do. So again, that's a positive, isn't it? That our farmers can start growing more and doing different crops. I think that's a positive thing for our industry. And yeah, I also noticed that the industry on the coastline is few and far between. And I think, I'm not going to say it at the moment. I've driven around all the coastal places in England, Scotland and Wales. I've seen some hard places, really hard places. Seen some beautiful places. But they all make something of their coastline. A little bit of beach, or there's a seawall. They always make something of it. A bit like like Canvey Island, you know. Canvey Island hasn't got much, but it's made something of it. When you think of Thurrock, with miles of coastline, and it is coastal. That's the River Thames, it's coastal. Right the way down to just past Tilbury, so classed as coastal. We don't do nothing with it. Imagine how different it would be, right? If the sea wall in Stanford-le-Hope, that Bonwolf Road, down there, was set up, flattened out up the top part. There's path, little cafe, restaurant, all benches there. Yeah, so you could park at the bottom, look over the view. How nice would that be for our area to go down now? And it'd be great. I mean, I know they've flooded half of it now, but even with that, there's still enough land down there to do something with it. And I noticed that when I was at that Hull, Felixstowe, loads of little port towns, that even if they're in the middle of an industry, there's always this nice bit on the coastline. Yeah, you're looking out over the docks and all that, but some people enjoy that. I mean, look at the nature reserve. Okay, you've got the nature reserve there that's got the cafe and all that. Unfortunately, it closes off. But if you could offer something like down the sea wall that had a community feel to it, I think, yeah, because I've seen it everywhere else in the country. Apart from that, I've got to say that Thurrock's coastline is pretty boring compared to the rest of the UK. I'd name it probably the top 5 least attractive coastlines in the UK. And I know we've got Tilbury Fault and Coalhouse Fault, and we've got the nature reserve, but yeah, and that's a pretty hard call, which is quite disappointing. I just don't think we've done enough with it, and maybe that's more down to the council than the people who live there and the government. I think they won't be happy to do concrete. There's me, I've slipped into a rain. Ugh. God, I hope my videos ain't going to be like that. Probably no one watching anyway. It's a really weird feeling. I'm coming on Gravesend, and I'm looking over, and I can see the cranes of BP World. Yeah, gave me a big shiver. Not a fear of coming back to Stanford, but yeah, it made me quite emotional. I didn't realise that when you come around the bend at the top of Kent and come down from like the Yard of Grain, All Hallows, what a sight it is from the top of All Hallows. When you're looking down, it's a fantastic view of the estuary in Stanford-le-Hope and Corringham, and I think that's the view I get out of like the top of Fords Oak and the top of like Corringham and Shell. Yeah, it's got all choked up. What's the time now? 4:15. 6:20. I reckon I'll be home by 7. It depends on Dartford Tunnel. Traffic's really bad at the moment. It's alright going over all hellos. I didn't notice all the nature stuff over there. A lot of it you can't actually get onto, which is quite a shame. Just had a meeting with Click Sergeant's area manager for community champions in Essex, or actually not, just the area manager for Click Sergeant in Essex and Kent. Come on. It's like, it's really teasing that I'm so close home now. Literally, I can see Stanford. It's like, it's weird because I'm quite high up here and then it drops right the way down. Gravesend, so I used to go on a lot when I was a kid. I remember coming over here with Abyssal infants, I think it was. The thing I was watching, when I was a young kid, the statue of Pocahontas, right, used to be in a park in Gravesend. I wonder if you'll be able to see the cranes from out over Stanford. They're just slightly on a bend. You can see Cold Asphalt Water Tower. Oh, I can see the cranes. There you are. There's Stanford-le-Hope over there. That boat's just going, blocking the view of the cranes. Hello all. Where am I, Sean? I'm the outside of the water. I'm looking at Stanford-le-Hope. So, right, I'll be over there soon. As soon as I get... Look, it's till before now. Harrison, does your car float? It'll be a lot quicker. Look, there's Tilbury Fault just across the river. Shame they do a car ferry, isn't it? I'm almost home. I'm almost home. Right, I'm going to stop here and then get going. Right, hopefully I'll see you all soon. I don't know what my camera's doing, but basically every route I've tried to get close to Dartford Tunnel is just solid. Can't get near the tunnel. So I tried the top normal route, M25 route. So it's just traffic. was going to be cheeky and it's still be out. Not a fault. No point coming on speed ups. We used to have friends in the Danish radio. Two people in the road and you're getting wiped out by a focus. Give me dirty looks. They didn't do nothing. Unbelievable. Welcome back to Essex. Seems quite natural to see officers on the side of the road now. I've seen them for the last 2 weeks. Oh my god, all the rubbish that's been dumped around this lane. Jeez. And I've got to say, everywhere I've been, the roadsides have been really ultra clean. Unfortunately, drove through Tilbury at the moment and nearly got wiped out by half a fridge. It is absolutely filthy. Shane, Terry Piccolo, get this onto the council thing. Gold steel Metcalf on it. This is absolutely filthy. I better cover this for away. I think all local councillors should be made to do this trip around the country to see how other villages and towns work, because they are really quite spotless. In places like Hull, Grimsby, Felixstowe are absolutely spotless. That's quite amazing. But yeah, you just got fly tipping everywhere. Oh well, I guess everywhere's got it. Nearly there, aren't I? Where else we come up to? Look, I'm on the same bit on the sat-nav for Stanford-le-Hope. Whoa! That feels really weird. So that's weird. Do you know what? I've just taken the wrong turning. Oh dear me. I'm not awake. I've got to turn around now. It's typical, isn't it? It shows my brain is fried. But you don't know how many wrong turns I've made on this journey. Especially when it's dark and raining. Or trench rain around Glasgow. That wasn't fun. Or the prostitutes in Hull. Or Cleethorpes. No, Andy and Shell and Isla were saying, no, using Cleethorpes. We're talking like the distance between Stanford and Corringham. It was a blurred line. I say those hookers were in Hull. I've got my belly's flipping over. So I'm nervous for getting home. It's like I'm having a massive panic attack as I drive down Wolf Road. Oh dear. Gotta hold it together. Oh, look, train station blocked. Nearly there, nearly there. What is some of these? Mate, this car is filthy. You ain't gonna see it. I'm not gonna let you see it till I've cleaned it out, alright? Cheers, everyone. My feet do literally, I'm gonna have it all cleaned out for you before you get back. Unfortunately, we're going on holiday, aren't we, to Friday, innit? So you have to clean out after that. Thank you. Yeah, can't wait to go to bed. And then Harrison, any damage to the car, I will sort it out. Alright, mate? Honestly, any damage to the car. So the car was a bit tight for some of those roads in Scotland and Hardknott Pass. Last seconds. Gate shut. I'm going to open the gate and drive in. I'll find my key. It is, mate. It's got a disabled key. The last bit. It's 30 mile an hour. Yeah, can't go more than 30 mile an hour down that road, in it. Don't damage your car anymore, Harrison. Drive it up to the bank up here and then go home. I can't remember where we started, is it there? Or is it up there? It's up there, isn't it? Finished. No, this is it. Finished. Back where I started, Stanford-le-Hope. Been testing 2 weeks, 3 days. Yeah, hasn't quite sunk in. Back just in time for the sunset. Just want again to thank everyone who supported me on this challenge, donated, or helped behind the scenes with the funds and the fuel and local business that help. Yeah, I'm glad to see my family. Bye. What's in there? Back home. See where they money. Hello. Hold up. Hello.
Missed you. I'm not even getting into the proper hug. I've been crying every single night.
Have you?
Yeah. Dad, good news.
What? Oh, you got fidget spinners?
She got these shorts.
Oh, cool.
No, my hair.
Oh, she got it cut.
Oh, it's lovely. In your hair.
Can I see your hair?
Oh, it doesn't look that bad.
It
As
does
much now.
It looks good with your
Looks
hair.
worse than that's what you cut.
Yeah, we've
I
seen it.
don't really like it because it's all bright, but I like it because when you last had it was all black and it used to
It's nice, isn't it? Maybe it should be on sale. Probably on a break.
But you can't go for that.
Hello. You alright?
You sure though? Alright, sweetheart, thank you.
Mum,
Worried you were going to smell.
Mum, I said to Dad that I've been crying every single day when he's left me to bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.